Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be doing a tier list. As you can see, it could be a fast food. I was thinking today, what can I make a tier list on? And it popped into my head immediately. I looked at my channel and I saw it was 1 or 2 years ago that I made my last fast food tier list. And I was thinking, well, maybe some of my fast food thoughts have changed. Maybe the customer service was better. Maybe the food was a little bit worse. Maybe they've been consistently worse the whole time. Anyways, without further ado, I think we should just get into this. So A&W I never had. I only had the drink, but I never had A&W as food. So I'm going to put never had. Now, everybody's going to be, of course, agreeing with me. Arby's goes in F. If you want something that's terrible, go to Arby's. It's just there. It's there as a fast food to piss you off. Because when one of your family says, I want to go to Arby's to eat, you know you're going to have a bad night when eating dinner. It's the worst. I got a gyro and I did not like it. I was like, okay, well, I'm never gonna get Arby's again. Now, the only exception I can make is the curly fries. Curly fries, they're okay, but they're probably a little bit too overrated with people that actually like Arby's. So, anyways, that's why I put Arby's in F. Everybody probably agrees with me. People that don't, I don't know how you can eat Arby's. Anyways, Baja Fresh, I never had. Blimp A, I think I'm totally probably saying that wrong. I never had. Bojangles. Now, I know some people had it, but I never did. So, was it Boston Market? I never had it. Burger King. Now, some people might say, oh, B are the best, oh, it's D or F, it's disgusting. I think it's like C. It's okay, but it's not too great. They have their mozzarella sticks, which is okay. They have their French fries, which are pretty good, but you already know something that's coming along the way. It has the best French fries, but still, Burger King has actually pretty good desserts, if I have to say. Now, ice creams are not that bad, and their pie is actually one of my favorite desserts of all time for fast foods. So, C, I think, sits in a comfortable spot for Burger King. Raising Cane's, never had this, but I heard people say that they had it and it was one of their favorites. So, yeah. Carl Jr. never had. Checkers. The only thing I can consider is their French fries, and they weren't that great. They were okay. I feel like they were a little dry, not too salted for me. They were like, it was eh. If you get what I'm saying, it's eh. But nothing can compare to Chick-fil-A fries. I do not know. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I think that Chick-fil-A fries are one of the worst fries I ever have. And this is the only reason why it's C. Because the French fries are horrible. I never get the French fries. If I get a whole chicken sandwich, I'm gonna ask without fries. Because fries are just that bad. They are the worst thing you can get at Chick-fil-A. Sue me, I don't care. I hate the French fries at Chick-fil-A. Everything else is either beyond good or just good in general. The French fries just make it to where it's in C and it cannot reach B unless they make a change to French fries. Now Chipotle, I never had. People are going to be saying, what, you never had Chipotle? No, I have never had Chipotle. I really want to try it, but I heard it's okay. It's mid. So, what is that? I do not know who ever eats this, but whatever. Cookout, I heard of. Whatever this is, I cannot read cursive for my life, just to be honest here. Del Taco, I heard it's an F tier, and you know what, I'm going to agree with it, because I only tasted one piece of taco, and that was enough for me to think, yeah, this is garbage. So, no more need to explain there. Denny's, they're hard, they're D. Yeah, Denny's are okay, but one, you can get pancakes that fall fall the part like easily. You put syrup on that, it like falls apart so easily. Don't know why. It's one of the most delicate things you can have at Denny's. And to just walk into a Denny's, it just looks miserable in there. Sure, the mascot looks okay, but it's miserable in there. The waiter and everything's like miserable in there. You can even tell that the workers probably don't even want to be there just by listening to their voice. So let's be honest, Denny's is a D. Some people could say it's an F. I'm fine with. I don't care. I only went to Denny's 2 times. They were okay. So Domino's. Now Domino's, I basically is one of the things I always get. Not the best fast food franchise. You will be seeing that later, but right now Domino's is a C, DQ. Now this is the best. Now not for just their food, their ice cream for me is top tier. They're my favorite ice cream place. I used to go there when I was young after my brother's baseball game just to get ice cream over there, and it was so good. Oh my god, I do not have I still have that memory in my head of when we're getting ice cream and stuff. It's just the best thing you can have. So, I have no clue what that is. Firehouse I heard of and never had. Five Guys, that's straight up the B tier. The price you get for a burger, it's really, really, like 2 times big than McDonald's or something, is insane. You get a whole big burger for maybe a little bit of expensive price, people say, with a whole big, like, you could see a whole big bucket of french fries at that point. You're getting a good price out of a lot of food. So, I would say Five Guys is a B. Maybe the best, but that might be too. That might be too, giving a little bit more Five Guys. IHOP, just a worse version of Denny's, let's be honest here. I want to say between D and F, but I'll put in D. It's like a worse version of Denny's. Denny's is like better than IHOP, in my opinion. In-N-Out Burger I never had, but I really do want to try an In-N-Out Burger. Jack in the Box I never had. Jersey Mike's. Now I think this is just a worse version of all the subs. Same as Jimmy John's. I don't like their subs. The way they make them just tastes weird for some reason. But you will be seeing what is my favorite sub place, and I think you can already guess, which we're gonna do right now. Subway. It's a it's an easy best. I always go over here, and it's always so good. I get the same thing. I get bacon. I get roast beef with lettuce, mayonnaise, pickles, cucumbers, and it's already a good time over at Subway. Except the problem with Jared, which I might just turn it to be, because Jared Fogle, yikes. Jollibee, never had. Now KFC. People might disagree with me, but it's the best chicken place there is. Take French fries and take the macaroni and cheese. Dip the French fries in the macaroni and cheese. You got cheesy fries, dude. You just invented something that they don't even have on the menu. It's just when you get those fries and the cheese of the macaroni and cheese, you're like, oh my god. It feels like you powered up something inside of you. It's just too good. Little Caesar, I had once. I think Little Caesars to me, it's too overrated. It's a D. Their service is okay. I mean, they don't obviously like instantly make the pizza, but they don't like take it out of exceptional time either. They take their time with it. It takes too long. Long John Silver's, I would put in an F because I don't like fish or seafood, but I never had it. So McDonald's. People might be questioning things, but McDonald's is a B. Now their burgers, they could be really, really like you can have them over and over again, which is okay. But when you get to like the 5th burger you have at McDonald's, it becomes like, I mean, it's okay. The French fries are the best thing by far. It's the best like French fries you can get at a fast food. So, and their service is okay. Except if you're having DoorDash or something, I don't trust them. But still, it's exceptionally good. Moe's I seen, but I never had. I seen them before. I seen them. I never want to eat there because I don't trust it. But you know, I don't really. I never really had it. So noodles, I never had. Panda Express, I never had. But people told me that they were actually mid or like terrible. Panera, I seen Panera, but I never had them in general. I really one day want to go check and like see what they have to eat. So yeah, it wouldn't be that bad just to go to Panera one day. Papa John's gonna be some hate in the comments because I adore Papa John's, one of my favorite pizza places of all time. Just through the roof. That point when you're having Papa John's, you know it's gonna be a good night when you hear the word Papa John's as your dad pulls out his phone and calls the local Papa John's. So, uh, POQ, what the heck is that? I never had that. Penn Station, never had that. Pizza Hut, after they removed the salad bar, yikes. Popeyes, just a worse version of KFC at that point. But, I say Chick-fil-A still beats out Popeyes. Let's be honest. I have no clue what that is. What's I have no clue. Quiznos, I heard of them, but I never had them. Soy Rogers, never heard of them. Soy Brano, I've never heard that. I probably mispronouncing half of these that I never had. Never had. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Whatever. Shake Shack, I had this, but it was okay. You can customize your own burger, which is nice, but they always like tasted off to me. Don't know why. French fries were okay. Drinks are just basically soda fountains. Nothing special. Sheets I never had, but I have like a couple of them near me. So maybe one day I'll change Sheets to be like at least one of these tiers. Never had this. Never had Sonic, but I heard that their customer service, they're okay-ish. So, Steak and Shake, I have one. I think near me. I think I have one near me. I really want to go try there. So, Sweetson, I have no clue what that is. Taco Bell. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. People might say, well, you didn't put Taco Bell at C, B? Taco Bell is overrated. It's not that good that people say it is. People might say, oh, Taco Bell, easy B tier, easy C tier. It's a D. It ain't that good. You're just getting a taco that you can actually just make at home because they have it in the freezer aisle at your local Walmart. Oh my god, so mind-blowing, isn't it? It's so overrated. I only ate Taco Bell like twice, and I said to myself, how overrated can things get at this point? This is the most overrated thing that people tell it. People hype this for no reason when they go to Taco Bell. So let's be honest here. It's just a regular D tier. Let's just go through the ones. I have no clue what that is. I have no clue these two. What the heck? Waffle House. Easy F tier. I do not want to get into a brawl over there. I will end up going to school with a whole black eye, probably a cast. Actually, probably not going to school because I probably have 2 casts in my hands and my legs, and I might have a freaking broken neck. Let's be honest here. This is the worst place, but you have to put up the D because the fights, if you're not in the fight, you get to watch a funny fight while you're eating. So, I'll give Waffle House that. So, yeah. Wawa, let's say it's an easy B tier. I like Wawa. Their subs are good. It's just they can be way too hot, so you can't eat them right away. You have to wait like 5 minutes just to eat it. Almost done. We have Wendy's. This is going to be controversial, but they're between D and F. I'm going to put it in D. Here's why. It's so overrated like Taco Bell. People say, oh, Wendy's, it's one of the best things I had in the world. It's so overrated. You cannot lie. You can say Wendy's is good all you want. But once I pull up the Wendy's, I'm saying, yeah, go F yourself. You have the most overrated restaurant, and you're acting like it's the best day working there. Baconator is so overrated and so hyped for no reason. Just go get a quarter pounder with cheese and add bacon onto that at McDonald's. You'll have a better time there than going to Wendy's. Let's be honest here. No other worker wants to work there either. Every time I drive up to the window, I hear the tone of their voice when you ask them for straws or something that you forgot, probably like ketchup packets or something. Their tone of voice sounds like they never want to be there at all. So let's be honest, it's overrated. Whataburger I never had, but I heard of it. White Castle, yeah. I had this at first. I thought, oh my god, it's actually not that bad. So back then I would have put it at like a C. But now they're overrated, so they're going out. And they taste not that great. It tastes actually horrible, to be honest here. What the heck? I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Let's be honest here. Wings I never had. Zaxby I never had. And the last one, Wingstop. Their wings, alright. If Buffalo Wild Wings was up here, I would put it in the best because Buffalo Wild Wings are just too good. You cannot pass up a Buffalo Wild Wings for a Wingstop. You cannot. Buffalo Wild Wings is just way better than Wingstop. Let's be honest here. Don't lie to yourself, because I know you're going to try and lie to yourself, say Wingstop's better than fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. It ain't. It's just an overrated opinion at that point. Okay, so this is my tier list. I have a lot of things I never had. I really, really, really want to try Panda Express. And I want to try Panera. And now I really want to try those. But like Long John Silver's or something, if I try them, it's probably going to be an F or a D. Because I don't like seafood to begin with. So, anyways, this is my tier list. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next streamer video.